Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and will be a triple threat match.
Triple threat, guys.
And we're back with more GTW action at March to Glory. And out comes the terrifying Lilith, which can only mean one thing, Tugboat.
The even more terrifying.
265 pounds, accompanied to the ring by Lilith, one half of the Hellhounds, Cody Berringer.
Took the words right out of my mouth. The even more terrifying Cody Berringer. Of course, no love lost between Cody and the man who's not here today, Andy Liner.
Cody Berringer is ready to fight tonight, guys.
You're absolutely right, G Breezy. And he's got, I think a blood feud would be putting it mildly with no avail. He's got a blood feud, even more, would be putting it mildly with Logan Cruz of the Gifted.
The beautiful Lilith gracing our presence at the table here.
I'm terrified.
He's back in Jacksonville, Cody. I'm sorry, man. He heard you were going to be here.
Of course, Cody making mention of our fourth member here.
Tongue of silver, hands of stone, one half of the Gifted, Logan Cruz.
And this action's already getting underway. We don't even have the third man out of the ring yet. Logan Cruz just takes him down and he's just lacerating with forearms.
This is what happens when these guys get out here. They just cannot control themselves. But these guys better not wear themselves out before Noah even enters the match.
And you gotta imagine that he's gonna feel a little bit affronted that the action started without him. Or could this be a strategy, Tugboat?
Yeah, very well could be. I think that no avail is letting these two guys do their damage to each other before he even gets out here.
Here he comes.
From the high-risk district of Sin City, Florida, weighing 135 pounds of teen angst, the Don Juan of the DDT, the Basquiat of the basic dropkick.
Ernest, back, you gotta get out of there, man.
One half of your GTW Tag Team Champions, the Sexy Angels, the Sex Pistol, No Avail!
No Avail taking a seat in the front row of the Grindhouse, enjoying the show.
Well, he knows this match can't start until he gets in there. This is a very good strategy from No Avail.
And Ernest Mack III looks like he can't wait to get out of the ring.
Noah's ready. Noah's ready now.
Oh, there we go. Bell is sounded.
The tension has been building for these three men to fight for 4 months now.
Oh, look at this. No Avail just drives Cody Berringer to the ground, and Logan Cruz rolls him back into the ring.
There is so much anger and hatred between these three men.
With a step behind here, Cody.
Lilith urging on Cody Berringer on the other side of the ring.
And Lilith is Cody's ace in the hole in this match. Somebody to ring on the outside, that's all you need sometimes.
Gives him that foot typewriter there.
And a big old slam to the ankle there. Look at the Sex Pistola. No Avail. Taking it to Logan Cruz in the ring. Hip checks him there.
Cody Berringer and Lilith on the outside of the ring talking strategy.
And it looks like that talk paid off. Cody Berringer catches Logan Cruz on the ropes.
Oh.
But No Avail catches them both off guard. Logan Cruz gonna take advantage of the confusion, rolls up No Avail.
Wasn't going for the pin, just going for the slam.
Going for a crossbody, Logan Cruz catches him and tosses him right out of that. He's gonna go for a pin here. Hook of the outside leg, 2 count. No Avail with the shoulder up. This match already started with Bedlam, Tugboat.
You're not kidding there, Daniel. I think that there's a lot riding on this match. A lot could happen with the whole tag division.
All 3 men in the corner. This looks like danger. Triple German suplex.
My God.
The strength of Cody Berringer.
course,
He sent Noah Vale clear to the other side of the ring. Cover there. A 2 count no.
we have seen time and time again that this tag division, there's just ever since its heyday, or not its heyday, but its first day, that it's been nothing but bedlam. We saw Cody Berringer and the Hellhounds get robbed of the titles.
The GTW tag team titles.
Yeah, in the ladder match, and ever since then, this tag division has just been a complete chaos.
And Cody Berringer lacerating the chest of Logan Cruz with a fierce chop. He's going to get him up there on that torture rack there and going to the middle of the ring. What's he thinking?
Yeah,
Logan Cruz has other plans. He gets out of there, but Cody Berringer's going to continue to administer the strikes to the midsection. No avail back in. Gives a thrust kick, and Logan Cruz capitalizes with a DDT.
Noah is doing a really good job of letting these guys get into it and then coming up from behind or right in front when they're busy, just knocking them out. This is a good strategy for Noah.
It's a smart tactic.
He's going to go with a standing switch there, and rear naked choke, and he's up on the shoulder there. Oh, we've seen this before in the Grindhouse. The only man mean enough to let Willie to Logan Cruz, but he immediately jams him into the corner.
Completely.
Scoop slam on no avail by Logan Cruz. And now he's calling it, but it looks like Cody Berringer's got other plans.
Oh!
Jams him right into the ring post.
Say goodbye to your shoulder.
Cody just decimated Logan Cruz.
And that put Logan Cruz out of commission, and now Cody Berringer is going to go to town on no avail here in the middle of the ring. The size advantage of Cody Berringer, obviously very notable. He easily has 150, 200 pounds on him, Tugboat.
Yeah, but the size of his body is nothing compared to the size of his heart.
He's going to put a...
No
now,
avail.
that wasn't a good pin.
No.
That was not a good pin. Hand on the chest is going to take more than that.
Yeah.
No avail is a tag team champion in GTW.
And like I said, his heart is much bigger than his body, and Cody thinking he can just do a lackadaisical pin is not going to cut it here, because that man will just keep going and he will kick out every single time.
And you see Cody and no avail trading blows there, and he puts a big chop on the chest, but Logan Cruz is back in the ring and he puts one on Cody Berringer.
That's those hands of stone.
Oh, and Cody Berringer ducks out of the way and no avail eats it. They keep trying to attack each other. It keeps going to no avail. Pin now. 2 count no.
No avail, smartly getting out of that corner. It's not doing him any favors.
And Cody Berringer just jams that huge leg right into the midsection of Logan Cruz and continues to work on the back.
Drives the fist right into the middle of the back.
Lilith at ringside screaming instruction to Cody Berringer. And Jay Breezy, how dangerous is Lilith?
Having an outside person, somebody who can see the ring from a different perspective and give Cody some...
Monstrous lariat.
Oh my goodness.
By Cody Berringer. Logan Cruz back down, and Lilith just delighting in the action.
Lilith
2 count here.
Oh.
And again, another pin. He's not hooking the leg. He's not bringing the arm in.
Yeah, a size gives you that confidence, but it might be hubris here.
Cody needs to get serious.
And a big suplex right in the middle of the ring.
Lilith obviously appreciating that.
And what is Cody Berringer thinking here, guys? Looks like he's going up to the tippy top. You don't want a man that size crashing down on you. Oh my gosh, he went for a senton. No water in the pool, and no avail out of nowhere. Springboard, knees to the chest. He's gonna go for the pin here. Count of 2. Logan Cruz breaking up the pin with a moonsault. Sure, okay.
Nothing that says it can't be pretty and effective.
I'll say it was pretty darn effective, though. And now Logan Cruz is going to start getting to work on Cody Berringer here on the ring while he has the upper hand.
We just saw
Speaking of upper hand, he just gave it to the back of his head. Oh, and chops from Cody Berringer.
Grizzly bear paws right there.
And now the men are just trading blows in the ring. Off the ropes here, goes for a lariat, sends Logan to the ropes. He goes back into the Cody, no dice there. And now these men are doing this right in the middle of the ring. Fists ablazing, and no avail wants in on the action. Lacerates Cody Berringer with a chop.
This is just a barroom brawl right here.
No avail of trouble, no!
Oh!
Noah,
The discus punch to the face of Cody Berringer, and it nearly sends him to the outside of the ring. He goes looking for no avail here, and he's got him in the corner, thinking maybe a tornado DDT. Logan Cruz sends him out away, says no. Oh, blue thunder bomb by Logan Cruz. 2 count. No deal there. My God, Tugboat, that was incredible.
This is incredible, and you know what else is incredible? James, you foretold it earlier. Look, we see Lilith whispering words of encouragement to Cody, telling him game plans that he may not be seen from inside the ring.
Yeah, Lilith has an outside perspective. Cody can't see it all right up front. Lilith can get the bird's eye view and give him some good strat.
And looking back in the ring here, you're not going to want to be in the position that no avail is on the top of that turnbuckle there.
Speaking
Logan
of strat,
Cruz,
these two men up in the
doing a little hot
stratosphere.
dogging, not seeing Cody Berringer come up on the side. He's losing that opportunity there. What is going on here? Oh my God!
No avail, the ultimate capitalist.
And then he blasts Cody Berringer in the face with a thrust kick.
Oh, he kissed him. He kissed him with his foot, though.
Lilith has the tag team belt in her hand. Disrespecting Noah's accomplishment.
Oh my gosh, Cody Berringer just bowls Noah Vail over with a spear 3 count there. He gets the victory.
Well,
Lilith.
Obviously, Lilith
is Lilith with the distraction. This is what we knew would happen.
And you hear Ernest Mack III there say your winner's Cody Berringer, but he forgot to mention Cody Berringer's tag team partner, Lilith. Of course, I'm being facetious, but you gotta hand the assist to her. She created that distraction on the apron, Jay Breezy, to no avail. Cody Berringer calling for the microphone.
What was that, boys? All that talk? Didn't amount to anything. I made a guarantee I was walking in. Shut your ugly bearded mouth, Dick. That's okay. I'm still the winner, and that means I get to say where we're fighting and what we're fighting in for this tag team championships. And boys, I think it's only fair.
Crowd chanting for Fabu.
I think it's only fair. It ends where it all began, with tables, ladders, and chairs.
Oh my goodness. The GTW Classic
I know.
reenacted.
Enjoy this last month with this championship belt.
Hellhound, before you decide to exit my ring, let me add a stipulation to this TLC match. Witchy Poo needs to stay home. You are barred from the ring.
Oh, this
and you want fair? You got it.
Oh, I don't know if that is fair, Ty. I'm not sure.
No, that's genius stipulation by the owner, Ty Harris. And we're gonna see a clean contest next month at Apocalypse for the GTW Tag Team title. Lilith is banned from ringside, guys.
Doesn't seem Lilith fair to me.
You know, when we first met Cody, he didn't have Lilith in his corner, and since he's put her in his corner, he has upped his game tremendously. To lose her now is going to be a big detriment.
Well, win, lose, or draw, and it was definitely a win for Cody Berringer. He's not going to have that ace in his sleeve for Apocalypse next month in the Grindhouse.
This is incredible. It's incredible. This tale between these men.
And Ty Harris he just wants this feud between these 3 tag teams to be over. That is what it essentially boils down to. And a clean victory with no murk is going to hopefully be the prescription for that.
How can you tell a man to leave his tools at home? You know?
Don't let Lilith hear you calling her a tool.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
She's a tool for world domination, Daniel.
here come the Leeroy Shogun.
From Kyoto, Florida, weighing 235 pounds, the baddest man alive, Leeroy Shogun!
And baddest man alive is right, Jay Breezy. Read this man's resume, because it's absolutely incredible.
Trained in 5-foot disciplines, master of 2, 4-time karate champion, and undefeated in GTW.
Absolutely incredible, and look at that ring gear, guys. It's new and it's beautiful.
His opponent.
I take my time with it. I take forever. Sick of working that clever. Let's skip ahead to the next.
From New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing 195 pounds, J.C. Vega!
And in comes the spoiler, JC Vega. Not to be confused with the spoiler Dick Togo, but he does love to spoil everyone's good time. The starving artist, looking to make an example of Leeroy Shogun.
I think JC Vega knows what he stepped into. Leeroy is a monster. He really is the best man alive. No contest.
Yeah, we're gonna see that that flashy gear comes with a flashy moveset, and it is going to destroy JC Vega. This guy has been unstoppable since stepping into the Grindhouse, and no matter who comes in to try to take him out, they don't walk out standing.
And it looks like JC Vega is going to plan for the height disadvantage, and he's going straight to work on those quads of Leeroy Shogun there. And that's gonna bring the big man down to his knees, which is gonna make it a little easier for JC Vega to work on.
But not for long. He's already up and at him.
JC Vega holds onto the ropes there. Leeroy Shogun traps him up over the rope and a big chop.
That is not where you want to be.
And JC Vega is about to learn a very painful lesson about who the baddest man on the planet is. It's Leeroy Shogun as he dominates him with a huge scoop slam and a suplex.
I always call Shogun on a road trip. I get Shogun. That's called front seat, my friend.
Jay Breezy, I think you mean shotgun. He's gonna run right into the corner there. Huge elbow to the chest.
I call Shogun at GTW, and I call Shogun when I want to get that front seat.
Oh, Tugboat, did you see the shoulder tackle there? Right into the back of the knee of Leeroy Shogun.
I did. Yeah, I can see where Jay Breezy would be getting confused because these impactful hits from Shogun kind of take the effects of a shotgun blast. But JC Vega has the upper hand now.
He's attacking Shogun's left leg, and it looks like it's really affecting him. JC Vega is really putting to work on that leg.
I'll bring him down to size. Good strategy.
And whoever wanted to bring down Leeroy Shogun did their homework in hiring JC Vega. Did we ever get the name of that shadowy figure who contracted him to take Shogun out?
And slamming that knee, yeah. Just taking him down to his level.
He's got a lot of beef with the Federation, you know.
So it's a guy from the Federation.
I'm pretty sure this is a Federation hit.
Well, nevertheless, he did his homework before he got in the ring with Leeroy Shogun, and he's going to continue to work that left leg, work that right leg, make it so that he can't stand. His strength is in his size. You take that strength away from him, he has no strength.
Still destroying that left leg, just working on the single leg. JC Vega knows exactly what he's doing.
Oh.
He came in here with a plan, and he is sticking to it.
Oh.
And look at Leeroy Shogun pop up to his feet. He just starts hitting him in the chest with huge, huge chops.
That's the thing. When you go in there with somebody the size of Shogun, you got to stay on them. You can't let them get their breath because just the slightest little move could be way more impactful than what you can bring.
And it seems like JC Vega's learning that right now, but he has been doing a pretty good job of staying on top of things. Not a lot of wasted movement, just continuing to work that left leg. He's gonna snap that now, and you can see the face of Leeroy Shogun in agony.
Yeah, trying to get to his feet.
Leeroy Shogun.
To the bread basket.
He goes for a kick there. Drives him into the ropes and a sweep. And again, he's not going to be able to get out of that move because he's just been working that leg and a shot to the back of the head there. He's going to go for cover. Hook of the inside leg. 2 count. And Shogun kicks out.
Yeah, Vega needs to be on top. He needs to... Oh. I don't think calling him out like that was a smart choice.
You don't want to taunt the Shogun.
And he's going to apply this hold here. That's going to hurt the ankle. That's going to hurt the knee.
The ankle's connected to the shin bone. The shin bone's connected to the knee bone.
I don't think we have the royalties for that, James.
Knee bone's connected to the neck bone. It's going to be on like neck bone if Shogun can get his bearings here. And again, he goes for a dragon screw leg whip off the top rope, and he's targeting every part of that left leg. Hook of the outside leg.
He's gimping Shogun. This is
another 2 count.
JC Vega might shock a lot of folks here tonight. See, he's focusing on the ref. He needs to be focusing on Shogun. That referee is not the baddest man on the planet. Leeroy Shogun is.
And again, another kick to that left quad.
JC Vega kind of cocky for somebody who's getting hit as hard as he's getting.
He's thinking about draping it over the outside of the apron again, but Shogun kicks him away, just trying to create some separation. And another chop block right in the back of the leg.
JC Vega, I feel so bad for Shogun's left leg right now.
Oh, look at that. Some superb physical action by Leeroy Shogun. He drives that head in the knee and gives him that huge martial arts kick to the back. Shogun coming back now, bowls him over with a lariat.
Scoops
Got him up for a scoop. Oh, seats it out. And now Leeroy Shogun feeling it here a little bit.
Yeah, that adrenaline's flowing.
The crowd is pumped.
And he's going to get him up on the shoulders there. What's Shogun thinking? He's thinking another slam into the knee. And that's going to put JC Vega down his back. 2 count here and a 3. And that's it.
Shogun for the win.
And did you see how his head just bounced right off of his knee? Holy moly.
Leeroy Shogun.
He thought he was going to be seeing dollar signs at the end of this match for getting a victory over Leeroy Shogun, but all he's seeing is stars, moons, purple clovers, hearts.
I tell you, Shogun, this is why he's undefeated here in the Grindhouse. He gives it everything he has. The guy, his knee in pain all match, but what does he use to finish him off? His own knee.
His own knee.
He's like, you know what? If I'm going down, I'm gonna go down. I'm not going out without a fight.
That's right.
If it kills me to
JC
beat
Vega
you,
thinks
I
he
will.
won this match.
Yeah, look at this. JC Vega, he's having trouble Taylor Swifting these strikes from Shogun. He needs to learn to shake it off. All right.
It was just that sickening thud off of the knee of Leeroy Shogun. Just, ooh, nasty.
Curtis Smack the third back in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
And there he is, the Hawaiian Warrior.
Weighing 205 pounds, the Hawaiian Warrior, Kekoa!
The Hawaiian Warrior again out here in full regalia in the Grindhouse. Kekoa! And he's going to be facing off against Bryan here tonight, boys. And Kekoa. He made his debut at the Grindhouse, a new gen on the block. Absolutely amazing physical specimen. If there's anyone who embodies the spirit of the grind, it's the Hawaiian Warrior, Kekoa.
Kekoa proven himself time and time again at GTW. I trust you. Here we go, Bryan Idol. Bryan Idol flexing on the crowd.
And that'll be Bryan Idol, ladies and gentlemen.
Not making a great first impression with this crowd.
Look at the swagger and the arrogance to boot. I don't think he's taking Kekoa as seriously as he ought to be here, gang. Tugboat, do you know anything about Bryan Idol?
Claims to have the best tombstone pile driver in the biz, Daniel. Tugboat, what do you think about that?
Yeah, I think we're going to see some just some great action here. The thing with Bryan, he's a newcomer here.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, move over, James. We got a new comedian in the building, and it's Bryan Idol, the best tombstone pile driver in the game.
It's unbelievable to make a statement like that.
Well, nevertheless, the action is going to get underway here as soon as the bell rings. And we're off. And we talked about the physique of Kekoa, but look at the physique of Bryan Idol.
These guys look pretty equally matched. I'm excited to see what's about to happen.
And he immediately gets Kekoa in the corner there and starts hitting him with blows to the face and chest. Bryan Idol immediately asserting his dominance here.
Bryan Idol giving us a show here at the booth, at the table.
He's going to whip Kekoa into the other corner there. Kekoa jumps over and rolls through. And a deep arm drag by Kekoa. And another one. Hits him with a big drop kick. Oh my God, did you hear the impact, Jabroni? Right in the face.
Incredible. That action just now, so fast-paced. I don't know how Kekoa knew where to put his feet.
Kekoa absolutely has been on fire, and what's he going to do now? Smart corrects, baseball slide underneath. Oh, and he trips him up on the outside. Slingshot now and a splash. Hook of the leg. One, and just a one count.
Bryan Idol leaving himself open a lot, getting caught, allowing Kekoa to really just manipulate his whole body.
Yeah, and Kekoa with a great ring awareness. He knows where he is at all times. He uses. You saw earlier with that springboard. He uses the entire.
Now this is smart, if not illegal by Bryan Idol. He pulls the official into the way, and Kekoa ends up eating a knee for his trouble.
Yeah. There's a case where the environment came back to bite Kekoa.
And I can admit when I'm wrong. I can admit when I'm wrong. I said earlier that Bryan Idol may be a little cocky, maybe not taking Kekoa seriously here, but I think he's got the talent to back it up, and a huge chop to the chest of Kekoa.
Yeah, it's always smart to use your surroundings. You know, Jackie Chan taught us that.
That's true. Well, Bryan Idol skilled, hot, and he knows it. Continuing to go to work here at Kekoa.
Bryan Idol pointing to the crowd, this one's for you.
And he's just feeding knees and a double underhook suplex. Plants Kekoa in the middle of the ring.
You'd like to see maybe a little bit more attention paid to Kekoa.
Well, I'll tell you, there's not a person in the Grindhouse right now who isn't paying close attention to both of these men. Yeah. Absolute titans in the ring. Huge muscular physique. And look at this, Bryan Idol putting Kekoa up. Kekoa says no. He puts him in for a small package. 1, 2. Bryan Idol kicks out, but he just rolls him right through. Again, gonna look for that suplex. Oh! And doesn't Ushigoroshi like technique over the over the leg. Absolutely incredible. He gets a pin cover here, but Kekoa rolls through. 2 count there. And Bryan Idol plants him with a knee, and I think he got a little shaken up by the skill of Kekoa there, Tugboat.
Yeah, as I was saying earlier, he's kind of not taking him too seriously. Seems to be focused more on getting the crowd behind him than getting a W in this match.
And Jay Breezy, who do you see coming out on top of this match?
Well, you know, I never bet against the Hawaiian Warrior.
Snapmare takedown.
Kekoa has shown his worth in GTW time and time again, and as I said before, and you know, you just can't go against him. Kekoa for the dub.
And Bryan Idol continuing to apply that face lock to Kekoa, but the GTW Grindhouse urging him on. He stands to get a vertical base. Comes out now, rolls him through, creative pin attempt there, 2 count. Bryan Idol rolls out, goes up for the crucifix, rolls him through, that's a 1, that's a 2, Bryan Idol kicks out again.
Bryan Idol.
And hits him with a big kick to the face.
Bryan Idol makes too many mistakes, too many follies in this situation. Kekoa takes advantage of those.
Kekoa also just took a big old leg to the face right now.
Yeah, we need that. Kekoa needs that encouragement from the crowd here if he wants to get back in this thing.
And look at the huge scoop slam from the singer/model/actor. And I know these ain't no slashy awards, baby, but he's gonna go up under the top here. What's he thinking? Moonsault. Kekoa rolls under. No water in the pool for Bryan Idol. And that's gonna give Kekoa a couple minutes of separation. But Bryan Idol stand right on top of him. You can't pin him there. He's got his arm on the rope.
Again, Kekoa going back to that environment, knowing where he is at all times.
Bryan Idol, not very smart to put a cover on somebody right next to the ropes. You want to get him in the middle, get him away from everything.
Although I will applaud the fact that he stayed right on top of Kekoa, and he eats a back elbow. And now Kekoa is firing up. Hits him over with another huge monoblast. And a back fist right to the face. You'll be surprised if that doesn't show. And look at that huge slam.
Kekoa charging up.
Kekoa feeling it now.
Here he goes.
This is the Grindhouse, ladies and gentlemen. This is Grind Time Wrestling. Look at that. Oh my gosh!
Bryan Idol caught that kick, reversed it. Now he's for the cover. 1, 2, oh!
And Kekoa kicks out. Tremendous offense by Bryan Idol.
How did Kekoa kick out of that?
That's what Bryan Idol's asking himself right now.
I thought Bryan Idol hit him right on the hot button. You can see how much trouble Kekoa is having getting to his feet after that.
And he blasts him with a forearm, but he's going to want to get off of that apron. It's a dangerous area to be in. Wrist control now by Bryan Idol. He uses that for shoulder tackle, sunset flip here. But no, Bryan Idol uses the official for leverage. Rolls through and eats a thrust kick for his trouble. Hook at the outside leg. 1, 2, 3. And that is it.
Wow. Even with the 2-on-1 situation, Kekoa pulled it out against Bryan Idol and the referee, his tag teammate.
And ladies and gentlemen, I take back anything I may have said about Bryan Idol. He proved himself at the Grindhouse tonight. That was absolutely incredible.
Bryan Idol, you know, a few missteps, Kekoa definitely took advantage. But Bryan Idol is a powerhouse, and he's going to be a force to be reckoned with in the future of Grind Time Wrestling.
However, here is your winner, Kekoa, the Hawaiian Warrior. Another amazing showing in the Grindhouse. And remember, if you want tickets to join us in the Grindhouse, you can go to grindtimeofficial.com. You can subscribe to Grind Time at eventbrite.com. You can pick up tickets at Titan Comics. If you want to hear ASMR versions of the show, hear all the action on the Jabroni U Network at jabroniu.com.
Idol just gingerly leaving the ring.
title felt every piece of Kekoa just now.
You may be thinking about going over to the bar, boys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the GTW Women's Championship.
I'm sorry, Tugboat, did he say it's for the Women's Championship? I thought Allie Recks was just going to come out here to make an announcement.
Yeah.
The challenger from Jacksonville, Florida, Kelsey Raegan.
Well, this is certainly a surprise. We just thought we were going to hear from Allie Recks, but Jabroni, it looks like we got a title match on our hands. This is incredible news.
Oh my goodness.
Allie Recks, she hurt her knee last time here, and we didn't think we'd see her in action, but she's gonna give it all she can.
And her opponent,
Listen, Allie's a monster. She's not gonna let a little knee injury stop her from getting in this ring.
leader of the Rex Revolution, the GTW Women's Champion, not your babe, Allie Recks.
Well, I'll tell you, she's one of the greatest champions we've ever had in GTW, but you see her nursing that knee coming out gingerly, and she's a fighting champion. I won't argue about that, but Tugboat, this doesn't seem like the smartest idea.
Not a smartest idea, but she's proven why she's one of the greatest champions we have, because no matter what, she's coming out here to defend that title.
Listen, I don't want to see Allie get knocked out for the count. I think she needs to postpone this. She needs to find a way.
Well, looks like there's only one way, and it's in the Grindhouse. And Kelsey Raegan certainly has her work cut out for her with the champion, but again, it's that knee. It's heavily taped. It's got a knee brace on it.
Dan, no. Hold on, guys.
Yeah, see, finally some common sense.
Allie, I love you, babe. You cannot fight on that knee.
She's not.
There's no way around it. Look, we're gonna make.
Hey, the wrestler's health is the most important, people. Come on.
There is no way legally we can do this with your knee. But let.
Well, the Grindhouse is certainly not happy about the decision by Ty Harris. And they're letting him hear it.
Wait a second.
Look, guys, look.
They have to understand.
Guys.
What if that was your mom in there, your sister, your daughter?
Let me help save this situation. That right there is your GTW Women's Champ.
That's right.
How can you expect her to fight and defend when you are not 100? That's it. That's the final word. Next month.
Oh my gosh.
Kelsey attacking that knee. No, Ty,
Kelsey's not waiting till next month.
Ty, get in there, man.
Well, if
Where's
that
the
knee gets
referee?
injured for too long,
Somebody's
Allie
gotta
Recks is going to
separate
have to
this.
drop the title, and Kelsey Raegan knows that.
This cannot continue. Come on, Eric, you got to get her.
Someone
Referee Dan
get this
Greenhouse,
under
get
control.
anybody. Get the other wrestlers out here. Somebody's got to stop this. Allie cannot take this kind of punishment. And for Kelsey to try to take advantage of somebody like this, oh my goodness.
And it's a controversial decision, but probably not a popular one, but Ty Harris knows what he's doing when he says Allie can't fight, and now Kelsey Raegan goes and does this. Yeah, real great. You should be really proud of yourself. Hold up that prestigious title as high as you can. You don't deserve to be touching it.
Kelsey better get her dirty hands off that belt.
And now Mike Orlando is out here ringside.
I'm done with this.
And I've seen rage boil over in the eyes of Mike Orlando before, but Not happy about this whatsoever.
To watch Kelsey Raegan try
We
to
got
pull
no
a stunt
avail out
like
here
this.
too. I don't think that's going to be the only action we're going to see right now.
Oh.
You get one, Orlando. No, it's shut.
Well, this certainly doesn't seem like the time for it, no avail, I have to say. There's unfortunately more serious things going on at the moment.
Noah needs to respect the fact that Allie needs help, and we need to help her. There you go. Mike saving the day, getting her out of the ring.
Well, the Grindhouse loves their GTW Women's Champion.
I hope Allie's all right back there. That's a horrible thing to see.
I just hope this doesn't keep her out even further. This heinous attack from Kelsey Raegan.
Well, we had what was
heinous is a good word. I love that.
we had what was bound to be a banger of a match, if not ill-conceived, taken away from us by Kelsey Raegan.
Yeah, you guys got me all excited, and the next thing I know, I'm getting my heart broken. This is horrible.
Well, it looks like Ernest Mack III here has an announcement to make in the center of the ring, so we'll turn over to him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And is for the GTW Heavyweight Championship.
Well, it seems like we've gotten some order restored here, and it looks like we're going to continue as scheduled. And my God, boys, we're at the main event, and what a main event this is going to be.
Yes, sir. Anytime these two are in the ring, we've seen them time and time again. Timothy Zbyszko, Kenny Bengal. It's nonstop action.
Kenny Bengal, of course, the GTW Heavyweight Champion. Timothy Zbyszko, the living legacy.
The Ripper.
And it looks like he's taking his sweet time to make it out to the ring here. We'd like to again thank you for joining us in the Grindhouse. Watching live at the time. Well, Tugboat, while we're waiting here, can you give me the rundown on the challenger, Timothy Zbyszko?
Obviously has the pedigree, son of Hall of Famer Larry Zbyszko. Oh, as he makes his way to the ring here.
From New York, weighing 210 pounds, the living legacy,
Zbyszko, the ring general. He will control the action. Anytime he's in there.
And Jay Breezy, I know nobody champions the champion more than you. Tell me about Kenny Bengal, the GTW Heavyweight Champion.
And
Kenny
his
Bengal.
opponent.
Oh. Let's let Ernest give him a nice champion's entrance.
All day.
Kenny Bengal, the Tiger King, GTW's champion, my personal champion. Love the man. He's incredible every time he's been here.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 210 pounds, Mr. All Day, your GTW Heavyweight Champion, Kenny Bengal!
Can you guys take a moment and feast on the swagger of the GTW champion? Oh yeah.
Kenny Bengal, absolutely one of the greatest champions in GTW. Defending against the living legacy tonight. And he certainly has his work cut out for him. Look at that beautiful GTW belt.
He certainly does. He does have that swagger, but I tell you, it's well deserved.
That's It's also worth noting that Kenny got this belt by beating Ripper Zbyszko. So this is a rematch of sorts, and I'm sure that Kenny is up for the challenge. He's already done it once. He'll do it again.
It's a great call. Zbyszko looking to settle the score here.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of March to Glory.
Look at Kenny. Even without the gold, he's still wearing gold. Look at him.
And official Eric's going to get this match started off here, and we are underway.
Timothy Zbyszko, no slouch. Definitely proved himself time and time again at GTW as well. But Kenny, I don't know.
Well, you see the determination in Kenny Bengal's eyes. He is taking this match very seriously. I mean, he takes all of his matches very seriously, but he understands the pedigree in Timothy Zbyszko. So we're going to see probably the most no-nonsense Kenny Bengal we've ever seen in a GTW ring, for certain.
Yeah, we see Zbyszko here doing what he should be doing. You know, his game plan is to control the pace of this match, keep Bengal's sudden high impact moves to a minimum. Let's see, we got tables are turning here already. A little reversal from Tim Zbyszko.
And I don't think there's one hold that Kenny Bengal applies that Timothy Zbyszko can't sneak his way out of, and vice versa. He's going to send him to the ropes here, and he bowls him over with a shoulder tackle.
Big shoulder.
Off the ropes now, huge arm drag by the champion. The champion hits him with one more, but Timothy Zbyszko rolls him through, and now he's got a little bit of arm control. Kip up there by the champ. And another huge arm drag by Kenny Bengal.
He used all that.
And another
baby.
one. And a huge drop kick to the face sends Timothy Zbyszko reeling out to the outside of the ring.
And that's your champion, everybody, Kenny Bengal.
What's Kenny Bengal thinking here? Kenny Bengal going off the ropes now. What's going to happen here? Goes to snatch, but Timothy Zbyszko too smart. Or is he? Kenny Bengal on the apron now, and a huge monstrous kick to the chest. And Timothy Zbyszko is down on the ground.
Yeah. Timothy Zbyszko just standing out of the ring, peacocking to the audience, not realizing that a true champ's about to kick him in the face.
Of course, Kenny Bengal does have the champion's advantage, but he's a true champion who wants to win this in the middle of the ring. He's not going to look for shortcuts. He wants to prove to everybody here.
Kenny going high.
And with that, he rolls Zbyszko back into the ring. Smart move there by Zbyszko, although I didn't question his legality. He shoves official Eric into the ropes, and it causes Kenny Bengal to fall to the...
It's those shortcuts you will not see from Kenny Bengal.
Well, call it a shortcut, but you could also probably call it experience. And he's going to take Kenny Bengal now. Got him locked up in a full Nelson. And a snapmare takeover there. And he applies a front chin lock.
Zbyszko really good at manipulating the body.
And that's going to be great for this match, and he's going to work to his strength in order to grind the champion down, doing the work on the mat. It's smart. It's absolutely smart wrestling by Timothy Zbyszko.
He knows every pressure point, every bend, every snap, and he loves every bit of it.
And every second Kenny Bengal tries to get back to that base, he hits him down. He blasts him with those knees. He clubs him on the back. He wants him down on the ground so he can work him.
That's right.
Get rid of the energy that he has. And he just plants Kenny Bengal. Looks like he's going to go for a cover here. Plants the arm down. Barely a 2 count, but the champion kicks out.
Yeah, catching his breath here, but he is staying on top of Kenny Bengal, and that's what he needed to do. Big forearm.
Irish rip off the ropes. Baseball slides through. Now he's going to drive Zbyszko on the ropes. The champion rolls through himself. Another Irish whip and a head scissor takeover. And the champion knows how to electrify this crowd. And a big spear into the corner into Timothy Zbyszko. And a jumping enziguri for good measure. He goes for the cover, hook of the outside leg. 1, 2. Timothy Zbyszko kicks out of 2.
Kenny just sent Timothy into a flip, my friends. Put the whole body on blast.
And these are apex performers. These are the main event. This is the highest tier of professional wrestling. The Grindhouse is graced by the champion, Kenny Bengal, and the challenger, Timothy Zbyszko. And he's gonna, looks like he's gonna think about another Irish rip into the ropes. But he eats a boot instead, does the champion. And another big boot from Timothy Zbyszko, and that sends the champion to the apron, and he got tied up in the ropes there a little bit, Tugboat.
Yeah, I tell you what, we have not seen this before with Kenny Bengal. He's normally the aggressor, the man staying on top.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
What's
draping DDT?
Oh my goodness!
That sends the champion reeling. Timothy Zbyszko going for the cover here. 1 count, 2, and the champion gets the shoulder up.
That's not enough, Timothy.
I tell you,
Come on.
I've never been so worried that Kenny Bengal's going to walk out without anything around his waist. Timothy Zbyszko putting the boots to him.
Get him out of the corner.
Well, it looks like Timothy Zbyszko's going to oblige the official, get him out of the corner, but he's looking to put him in the other one there. The champion on the outside. And this is a dangerous place to work from. Slingshot over the top there. Into the ropes. He rolls through with a pin and tap, no dice there, and a big, huge blasting knee from Timothy Zbyszko. Rolls over the champion, hook of the leg, 2 count there, and Kenny Bengal barely gets his shoulder up.
Kenny Bengal needs to count his teeth after that knee.
You know, we haven't seen Kenny Bengal take a beating like this in a while, but we also have not seen Timothy Zbyszko with the type of laser focus that he seems to have tonight. He knows exactly what his plan is, and he is putting it into action.
That's right, Jay Breezy. Every time we see him with a little bit of cockiness. Kind of going back to Bryan Idol earlier tonight. He focusing more on what the crowd thinks and what the other opponent is doing in that ring.
Yeah.
And you love to see this classic wrestling technique being employed by Timothy Zbyszko, and that's going to be a lesson straight out of Daddy's playbook.
Zbyszko is hungry tonight, and you can see it.
Kenny Bengal just gasping for air on the mat.
I thought Kenny was the tiger, but Zbyszko is feeding tonight.
And this is bad. But Timothy Zbyszko sees Kenny Bengal roll through and corrects. Spine buster by the champion.
Don't count.
He hooks
Kenny
the
out
leg.
too quick.
1, 2. Timothy Zbyszko gets the shoulder up, and I don't think he saw that coming. And now this is where the champion shines. This is where the champion gets his second win.
They don't call him all day for nothing. Oh.
Timothy Zbyszko blasts the champion. Looks like we're thinking a side suplex here. Side suplex by Timothy Zbyszko.
Kenny folded up like a chair from the audience.
And now what's he thinking here? Looking at a suplex? The champion says no.
Oh.
He works himself behind, uses the ropes to his advantage, and a huge bulldog off the ropes.
Not going to be that easy, Timothy Zbyszko.
And this is important, Tugboat. This is going to create a little bit of separation. It's... Yeah. Sometimes we talk about people not capitalizing on moves, but sometimes you just need to make a little space for yourself.
That's correct. Yeah, both men using almost a full 10 count there. Just trying to get their breath and maybe start at 0 a little bit.
Oh, jeez, did you hear that? Oh, a second nasty chop from the champion.
That'll break up a cough better than Mucinex, guys.
And a huge lariat. Kenny Bengal puts Zbyszko down, but he says no, pops right back up. Pops back up after a second lariat. Looks like he was thinking maybe a destroyer, but Kenny Bengal got him right off, and a big kick to the midsection there. The champion off the ropes, and a scissor kick to the back. He's gonna hook the inside leg. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, that was so close.
Timothy just got his arm up there. Just got his shoulder off the mat. I was about to jump up and scream retained.
What an absolutely incredible main event tonight at March to Glory in the Grindhouse. This is Grind Time Wrestling.
And he's sizing him up. Oh, no, little reversal here from Tim Zbyszko.
And now the champion with designs of his own. He gets Timothy Zbyszko in the corner. Hops up over onto the apron again. Dangerous territory. Looks like the champ's going to the high rent district. And Timothy Zbyszko is barely standing straight. Oh, just kidding. Hits him with a huge thrust kick to the midsection. He hooks the outside leg. Could he have it?
Oh, my.
New champion, no.
That's right, Kenny. That's right. Kick out, baby.
This is the absolute iron will of the champion, Kenny Bengal. And Zbyszko was sure that he had that.
Timothy Zbyszko running his finger across his neck as though he thinks it's over. Come on now. You don't get to call the game. You're not Babe Ruth.
Zbyszko needs to be more aggressive here. He was so close. He could just put it away.
Now here we go. We got him hooked up from the back. What are we thinking here? Tiger suplex, no. What are we looking at here?
Special.
Tiger suplex. Absolutely incredible from the champion. The Tiger King, Kenny Bengal. Putting the Spurs to her in a reverse DDT. He's going to hook the outside leg there. 1, 2. Is it a 3 count? No. I can't believe Timothy Zbyszko kicked out of that.
How is Timothy still alive? He's losing some of that focus. He's starting to worry about things around him. Timothy needs to get his stuff together.
And now here's where we really see the champion shine as he digs deeper and deeper into his bag of tricks.
Oh.
But Zbyszko still got some fight left in him as well. He hits him with a big slap. Looking maybe for a back body drop, but the champion flips over.
Oh.
But no dice for Zbyszko there. He's going to pin down those shoulders using his weight, and he's using the rope to his advantage, but official Eric says no. Whoa, Kenny Bengal takes advantage of the confusion and gets hit for a 2 count.
Shout out to official Eric for seeing it all. Making sure to keep this fair and even.
Now we got the wind-up, the Rainmaker, Kenny Bengal, putting him down with that huge lariat. And the Grindhouse is absolutely unhinged right now for the champion, Kenny Bengal. Huge thrust kick from the champion. I can't believe Zbyszko's back up on his feet, but what do we got here now? Tiger suplex, Tiger suplex, Tiger suplex, put the pin on him. 1, 2, 3, absolutely amazing. Oh my God, the champion retains.
The champion retains.
Ladies and
All day, Kenny Bengal.
your winner and still GTW Heavyweight Champion.
I'll tell you what, we saw.
My God, what a war! What an absolute war for the GTW Heavyweight Championship! Jay Breezy, he did it! The Tiger King did it!
So incredible. You know, I never lost faith. I never lost faith in Kenny. Kenny, you're my man, boy.
I tell you what, for all the kids watching right now, if you want to know how to be a champion, you watch that match. You watch All Day Kenny Bengal, because this man does not turn it off. He does not stop going, and that is why he is All Day.
All day, every day, the Tiger King, the GTW Heavyweight Champion, Kenny Bengal.
Man, I hope this was a wake-up call for Timothy Zbyszko, because having that focus that he has. Oh my
What do we have here?
What is happening?
Oh my God, Noah Vale's trying to attack. He's attacking Mike Orlando with a bat. What the hell is he doing?
Ty needs to get this place under control.
It's been absolute bedlam in the Grindhouse. And now what's Jake Sterling doing here?
These men have beef.
Well, we had one hell of a main event, and that concludes the night. We're at the end of the card. We're going off the air right now, but look at this madness happening on the outside of the ring.
I'm getting word that we're going to stick with the action until we get some order around here.
Mike Orlando
Well, it's what good journalists do, Tugboat, so I guess we have no choice.
Jake Sterling with the chair to Mike Orlando's back. Noah Vale just got thrown into a ladder, hit by a chair. This is crazy.
And I absolutely don't know if this is fit for TV, but we gotta make our exit because I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm Handsome Dan Solorzano with me, Tugboat and Jay Breezy. Oh my God, what is going on in the Grindhouse?
I'll tell you what, we're gonna call this for you as best as we can. Honestly, because we don't feel safe moving.
I did not want to get myself in the middle of this.
Well, we're trying.
Jake Sterling to his feet.
We're trying to make sense of what has happened here after that absolutely incredible main event between Kenny Bing. Oh my God. He probably just shattered Jake Sterling's kneecap with that chair.
Looked like some kind of weight. It wasn't even a chair. He picked up some piece of, Mike Orlando picks up some piece of equipment from the gym and just dropped it onto Jake Sterling's leg.
Looks like we have a mutual hatred of Jake Sterling here from no avail.
The enemy of my enemy.
About to be a chair sandwich. Oh!
Definitely no love lost.
Well, that was a short alliance of no avail. Going to town on Mike Orlando here.
Ty is really grabbing it, ripping his hair out right now. He cannot handle these guys. He cannot keep things under control the way he needs to.
No avail up here on the apron with ill intentions for Jake Sterling.
That's the closest anybody's been to the ring.
And you're going to want to get out of the way if you're in the Grindhouse. Jake Sterling caught him. He caught him out of the air, hoisted him on the shoulder. Oh my God, he just launched no avail into those chairs. Oh, God, and he kicked him in the face. Oh, look at this. Mike Orlando's back. Sure.
Mike Orlando just...
Oh, my God. Stiff right hand from Mike Orlando. And I don't think owner Ty Harris knows what to do with himself right now. Oh, good Lord.
Noah just got decimated by a chair from Mike Orlando. Ty trying to plead with Mike to stop
you can hear this. These sycophants here in the Grindhouse wants to see more.
Well, we saw these guys earlier in the night, and the action was already spilling out over in the ring. These maniacs already had to be broken up once tonight.
Mike not happy with the amount of weapons he has at his disposal.
Yeah, Mike. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, I thought we'd see some resolution to this, but this is not what I was expecting.
And I think owner Ty Harris may as well just go out back and have a cigarette for as much control as he has of this situation.
Take 5.
I mean, call the police, call the National Guard, call someone. My God, get these maniacs out of here.
Jake Sterling taking his revenge out from that little team-up effort they had on him. Mike and Noah.
This needs to stop because all three of these men don't think this is going to stop until the other two are not alive anymore.
Come on, Mike.
Ty very angry.
Come on, Mike.
Well, it was an absolutely incredible show. It's a shame these guys had to ruin it with this absolute unhinged madness.
Noah and Jake now teaming up against Mike Orlando on the floor. And that alliance didn't last very long either. These guys don't even know who they hate anymore. So I hear that somebody's bleeding over there. I think Mike's bleeding on the ground.
Mike Orlando's
bleeding from the head.
Stiff shot from Jake.
Guys, please stop this, please.
Oh!
Yeah. Get the table out.
This is, I've seen a lot of things calling commentary. I haven't seen anything like this.
No, every time we've had great sportsmanship, but that's not what this is here. This is just straight violence.
Jake Sterling just walking back and forth from Noah and Mike, just decimating them, pulverizing them over and over again.
And Noah Vale's already been through a war tonight, guys. Well, in comes Ty Harris to the ring, and Jake Sterling's just trying to choke the life out of Noah Vale there, but he seems to be fighting out. Looks like he's just bending his fingers back in a way that they're not meant to bend.
If I was Ty Harris at this point, I would just get out of there and let these guys take care of business.
If I were anyone in the Grindhouse, I would get out of here right now. This is absolutely insane. Nobody's safe. Well, I guess instinctually these boys are going to react to a pin count. It's the only thing that they know that stops a match. God damn it.
Ty coming in, guest referee. And Mike. Oh, my goodness. Mike Orlando just picks up a folded table and drops it on Noah and Jake.
Well, for as much control as Ty Harris does not have over the situation, I gotta say it was a stroke of genius to administer a pin count. And ladies and gentlemen, the show's over. You're not gonna hear a bell ring. And I don't think these guys would care if they did.
No, the only way these people are leaving are in an ambulance. These three men, Noah Vale, Jake Sterling, Mike Orlando, setting up some furniture here.
Oh. And Noah Vale blasts Mike Orlando with a chop block. And so here you see the plastic massage table. And this is where this is going to be different from a wooden table. Pro wrestlers, very, very good at controlling their opponents. You hit the sweet spot on the table, it's going to break in half. The wood is going to resonate, it's going to explode.
What is Noah Vale looking at?
I don't know about this plastic table.
What is Noah Vale looking at?
I know exactly what he's looking at, Tugboat. He wants to put Mike Orlando or Jake Sterling through that damn table. And Mike Orlando is just eating those thrust kicks for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Have a knee. Have a second dessert. Have third dessert.
Third dessert sounds awesome. But it doesn't look like it feels very good.
And Mike Orlando gives him the single barrel FU. Jake Sterling looks like the lights are on and nobody's home. Noah Vale's choking Mike Orlando with his damn fishnets. Hey, Ty, why don't you try counting 5? Why not?
This is pure insanity. Look at Jake Sterling just laughing in the corner. These are 3 lunatics.
Also, let me tell you about the human anatomy. At the base of the skull, that area of the brain controls your motor functions. He constantly got blasted with knees by no avail. He can't even move right now.
Jake Sterling just dragging his lifeless body, trying to get him back onto that table.
Yeah, he can't move anymore, Jake Sterling. What is the point of this? And now, no avail's back up, apparently.
Mike Orlando.
More knees to the face.
Getting a chance to rest a little bit.
And lights out for Jake Sterling with a hard right hand from no avail.
Mike Orlando getting some...
Blast no avail across the ring. With a huge thrust kick.
You gotta think it's just instincts at this point.
Jay Breezy, I don't even know how any of these 3 are standing anymore.
This is complete insanity. Everybody here needs to be put in a straitjacket, taken to the asylum right now. These guys have too much anger, too much aggression.
And speaking of insanity, doing the same thing over and expecting the same results, no avail. I don't think your strikes do anything to Mike Orlando. But prove me wrong with a stiff right hand. And that actually made Mike Orlando feel something. No avail on the attack. No avail. Absolutely unhinged.
Fists and elbows from no avail. Jake Sterling popping up.
Oh my God!
The table just collapsing under the weight of that
Not
kick.
to mention, he just hit him right in the face with his knee. And now Jake Sterling just hey, a wrestling move. How about that? Jake Sterling just plants no avail in the middle of the ring. I don't even know how Mike Orlando is even moving right now at this point. Perhaps to repurpose this table. Absolutely. Why not? And now Jake Sterling trying to choke the life out of Mike Orlando, and I can't imagine he has very much gas left in the tank tugboat.
I don't even know what they're running on. It's definitely not gas, because this is, like I said, this is just instinct. They're just throwing kicks and punches just to stay alive at this point.
Yeah, this is called adrenaline junkies. All three of the guys in the ring right now. Jake Sterling, Mike Orlando, no avail.
I just hope to God somebody tires themselves out so we can get over with this. You see Jake Sterling pounding on that knee that took several chair shots earlier in the what you would call a quote-unquote match, for lack of a better term, against no avail, and it's already broken, Noah. What are you doing? Oh my God! Oh my God! Mike Orlando just destroyed that table.
For good measure, you know.
And Noah Vale's on Dream Street.
Noah does not know where he is right now.
Just roll over onto somebody and pin them, for the love of God.
Noah trying to fall out of the ring to get to safety. Jake Sterling has had enough time to gather his thoughts, and now he's got his sights set on Mike.
And now we can ask the bigger questions. Is this worth it? Was this worth it, Noah? Was this worth it, Mike Orlando? Is this worth it, Jake Sterling?
Oh my. Exposing the chest.
Look at this. Brings him up and just plasters him with a forearm. Tugboat, I think these maniacs like this.
Yeah, they're...
Oh my God, no. Don't do it, no avail. He just grabbed the weight off that rack. Oh my God. He just blasted it right in the back of the head. There's no way he's getting up from that. And now he hits Mike Orlando with the same weight.
Ty Harris thankfully getting that weight out of the ring.
Pray for these people, because if not, we're all accessories.
These guys are doing enough damage with their bodies. They don't need to do it with weapons, too.
Noah declaring himself a god.
Big-time frog splash. I guess you'd go for a pin in this situation. God, make it end. 1, 2.
Oh my.
Why?
How does
Why?
Mike Orlando have any wits about him right now? How was he able to kick out of that?
And now Noah Vale with that damn bat again. Noah Vale with that damn bat again. And now he's just calling a shot like Casey Jones. Who do you want to take out right now, Noah Vale?
Jake
Big,
Sterling.
tough Jake Sterling using Ty Harris as a human. Oh my God! He just kicked the boss in the face!
This is ridiculous.
Noah is going to live to regret that, I hope.
Someone stop this. Someone please stop this. Oh my God! Diving chop block. There's no one there, genius. You kicked the referee in the face, for lack of a better term. Ty Harris is not a professional wrestler, ladies and gentlemen, so you gotta admire the Iron Constitution. I don't even know how he's standing right now.
I don't think he does either.
And he's not. He goes down to the ground, and neither are Mike Orlando or Noah Vale. They're just beating the absolute living hell out of each other.
Oh!
What do we have here? Plants him with a DDT.
It's over.
And no one able to capitalize there. Big shock. Well, he goes for it anyway, and he's close to the ropes. Ty, please count it.
Ty doesn't know he's supposed to count.
Jake Sterling stopping Ty.
This is the goddamnedest thing I've ever seen. Jake Sterling doesn't want this to end. He pulled Ty Harris out. He was the only one that was going to be able to end this match, for lack of a better term. It's not a match. It's not sanctioned. The main event happened. The champion, Kenny Bengal, retained his title.
Jake Sterling hurting from that bat attack that Noah waylaid on him. Not able to capitalize on this
Ty
moment.
Harris doesn't know where he is. Somehow finds his way back to the ring. Jake Sterling doesn't know where he is as he eats a big boot from Noah Vale. Noah Vale calling for the Grindhouse.
Let me have your chair. No, you can have my chair too, man. Anything you want.
It's not really my place to admonish the people in the Grindhouse, but if I were in charge, I would have told him not to give him that chair, and now they're having a battle here in the middle of the ring
fakes with chairs.
Chair sabers.
Oh, God, he took it right to the head. He took a second one to the head. Jesus Christ, make this stop.
He will not take a third one.
What? I've never seen Constitution like this in anyone. Like, what is it going to take to put one of these people down?
Oh, no.
What is Noah Vale thinking right now? This is somebody has to stop this.
Oh my God. Well, if I'm certain of anything, someone is going to be out of commission if this insane plan of Noah Vale's comes to a head and he's going up into the rafters of the Grindhouse.
I don't think Noah's going to make that championship match next month.
And he's got his sights set on Mike Orlando. Don't do it, Noah. Noah, don't do it. It's not worth it. Noah, it's not worth it. Oh my God, he's smiling.
The Grindhouse.
Don't do it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why?
Jake Sterling.
The ultimate opportunist. Jesus Christ, it's over. Thank God. And pardon me for the language, ladies and gentlemen, but oh my Lord, like, what was it going to stop to take that match?
Your winner is Jake Sterling?
Yeah, if there is a winner in this match.
Yeah, say
my
that with
God,
a question
Tugboat.
mark. Say that with a question mark, because none of these three are winning tonight. Especially in the morning. I'm interested to see if Noah Vale's going to make the tag team championship match next month.
The thing that absolutely astonishes me is Jake Sterling having the presence of mind to capitalize on that insane dive from the rafters from Noah Vale. And oh my God, I don't even know.
These guys.
Mike Orlando's ribs are broken. I'm not a doctor, but I can tell you that for a fact. Double knees from the top of the Grindhouse. And these maniacs want more. It's never going to be enough.
Is this Taya Harris asking, is this done? It needs to be. These, the things that have taken place in this ring tonight can be career-ending.
How are these men standing? No avail. Mike Orlando, Jake Sterling. Face to
well,
face
I'm
to
absolutely
face.
worried that this is just going to fire right back up. Very tense feeling in the Grindhouse right now.
We're not hugging. We beat the shit out of each other. And we're not going to go do that or take that away from you. We're not going to. Just tell you. Please step up to my plate. And I think I'm going to run this place and escape in this damn sport. These two held it.
Well, he's not your brother, and he's not giving out hugs. He's old school to the bone, Mike Orlando.
Yeah. I think Mike Orlando just developed some newfound respect for Jake Sterling and no avail tonight.
It's the GTW mission statement right there. We're not weak.
Oh! No avail. It says screw that. Absolutely disgraceful behavior from the champion.
Mike coming back. Man.
Please just let this be over.
The angst knows no bounds with no avail. He's a tormented man. And he's never going to be happy until these two guys understand what they've done.
And I don't know if a month is enough time for the Sex Pistol of no avail to rest up for Apocalypse in April.
Let's hear what Ty has to say.
Hey, Jake. I'll see you in the multiverse tournament.
Oh my goodness.
Well, all right.
Hey guys, from all of us to all of you, this has been GTW March to Glory. Thank you all for coming out. We love you to death. We do this because of you. Every single one of you, we do this for you. We'll see you back here, April 24th for Apocalypse!
You heard it from the boss.
like-
You heard it from the boss there, gang. Tugboat.
Looks like that chaos had a purpose. So, two members now in the Multiverse Championship. We've got Jake Sterling, and of course,
The
winner of the
captain.
match earlier, the captain.
Well, that was an absolute incredible night of action. I can't believe what we saw there at the end. Jay Breezy, are you ready for Apocalypse, April 24th?
If Apocalypse can be even an ounce of what March of Glory just was, then I am totally excited for what's to come.
Well, you heard it here, and we're your GTW ringside commentary team. For the Don Marijuana, Jay Breezy. For Tugboat, Kid Wrestler Drew Kistler. I'm Handsome Dan Solorzano. Take her easy.